I call my mom. But when they say action, wow, I'm Britney Spears.
Hey everybody, it's Huey.
And David?
Hey Derek.
And yes, we have a special guest today.
Derek here is from Mexico, first of all, and he's an adult film actor.
One of the highest paid adult film actor from Mexico.
Yeah, you can look him up on man.com, by the way. We did.
Yeah, and actually he was the first one to be signed with an international agency. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's exciting. Now he's just traveling all over the place for work.
Yeah, so you're leaving from Canada soon, actually.
Yes.
So he won't be here anymore, guys, but maybe you can find him wherever he's gonna be next.
He'll be back though for a visit.
Of course, Canada is like my country. Canada is my second country. Yes, I have friends, I have family here. And he takes some time.
He's single, guys, so...
Yes.
Anyway, when you get a chance, you can follow Derek on Instagram at Derek Allan Official, and his YouTube channel is at
It's Derek Allan Official too.
as well. Okay, yeah, we'll give you all the links in the description.
So today we're gonna play some games, and Derek is gonna respond to some questions that you guys had, if he wants to answer, because some of those questions, really. So you can still say no.
Okay, I will do my best.
Yeah. He's scared now.
I'm scared. Yes. These guys.
Some very raunchy questions, you guys.
Yeah, it's
Not
actually
very nice.
it's actually not that bad, but there's some of them like how much money you make. You don't have to answer that. Like there is some of those questions were in there.
How are we going to proceed with the questions? You said we're gonna play a game? So
Yes. One is the orange game. Yo, this orange is cold. It's,
put it in the tub.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Because we have to like roll it, and whoever drops it gets a question asked to them. So,
Like this?
well, yeah, and then we have to pass it
Oh my
around.
god, really?
Yeah.
Like that?
I think it's gonna splash around.
Okay, we need a practice round.
Oh, see, he's good.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not ready,
Okay. So see, we get to ask a question to Huey.
It's a very innocent question, but if you're a top or bottom?
Actually, I don't think we answered that before. Officially, give your answer.
No.
I would say a versatile top. Is that a thing?
A versatile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is the first time I answered our question on our channel.
Really?
Yeah, because people asked before and we never really
We always
gave
like
a direct answer.
we left it like cloudy, like no one's really sure.
Nobody knows that.
Nobody knows, but now they do.
But yes, Derek just broke the question.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's cold.
Will be more difficult because it's
Not-
slippery.
It's wet.
It's a slippery.
Let's put soap on our neck and try it.
Did you get it? No.
This is hard. I don't know how you're doing it.
I'm Mexican.
I think you're gonna get the question asked again.
Wait.
Get it?
I don't like this game. I'm not good at this.
Okay,
What
so.
is your question for you, baby?
Mm,
You baby. Baby.
I have a very good question
What is it?
that our friends here probably don't know about. Why are we moving back to Toronto?
Do you really want me to answer this?
Yes, I want you to tell everybody. It's actually a life update at the same time.
Yes, so I guess new life update, guys. We're working on moving back to Toronto because Honestly, a few reasons. I really miss Toronto. Like our friends and families are there. It's really difficult to go see them because like it's like an hour bus away. And also we both work in Toronto, and it's not an easy commute. We basically spend 3 hours a day commuting, and I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. So
Yeah, so that's been basically the fight of the month, pretty much, because I really love this house. Like, to me, it's gonna be a downgrade, but it's an upgrade for the city, I would say, if that makes sense.
yeah.
And we did have to do a lot of thinking because we have to pause the adoption process at the same time, just because you have to adopt in the same city you live at, and then whenever you move, you have to restart the process to zero. So we just put that on hold, and then we'll see. And we're thinking maybe we're gonna adopt an older child, just because timeline wise, I'm gonna get older, so we'll see.
Yeah, also we found out that international adoption might be an option for us as well.
Yeah.
From some country.
Yeah,
Like
Colombia just allowed gay adoption, so
Or Mexico too.
Mexico as well.
did? Oh wow. So see,
We
Latin
don't have
America
options
now.
now. And now we know someone from Mexico, so Derek will help us out with his connections.
Yeah, give us some babies.
Oh my god, but I'm the worst in that game.
Okay, so I will start sucking the card. Okay, ready?
Really?
You need to have a very big breath for this.
What do you decide to move to live to Hamilton
So
if you love Toronto?
yeah, the reason for that is that the housing market in Toronto is very expensive. I wanted a big house. I'm loving it. So.
Yeah, I love this house, but it's boring. No,
See? He's siding with him.
No, like I do see your point too, and the thing is like I hear his complaint every day when he go to work and back. He hates it. You guys know from our Instagram stories that David hates the can I say that word?
Beep.
He hates his commute to work every day, and I hear about it at the end of the day. So, and honestly, because we both work in tech and all the jobs is always going to be in Toronto, so you need a really big breath.
You do.
No, there has to be a trick. It doesn't stick.
Yeah, I will teach you.
Wow.
I do movies, baby.
He's gonna swallow the whole card.
Wait, technically you dropped it.
No.
We get to asking questions.
Well, I guess this is our trick to ask him a question because he's too good at this.
Okay.
So we have a list of questions that you guys asked on Instagram actually, and then we're gonna relay these questions.
How about the salary? How do you get paid? Oh, I think I understand the questions. They mean, is it like, do you get paid by the hour? Do you get paid by contract? Do you get paid by movie? Do you get, like, let's say the movie gets really popular, do you get more money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you have like a...
Yes, when I start to make movies, the salary was really good. But after that, everything changed. They pay for movie. My last 3 movies, I think, was the best.
Yeah?
In money, yeah, it was very good money.
Because you're getting more popular as you...
Yes,
Make more money.
and the company is much better too.
So it depends who's hiring you for the
It
company.
depends who is the actor who work with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Does it also depend on the type of movies being shot? I mean, you know, like how, you know, adult movies, there's like different types.
Oh,
There's
but
this whatever.
you did say, like, let's say if you top or bottom, that kind
Oh yes, true.
It kind of
Depends-
decides.
depends a lot too. Well, for me, I don't know for other actors.
Okay.
Everybody think different. Everybody have different contracts. But for me, be a bottom is more hard and more complicated for work. So I decided to
Ask for more.
receive more money.
But that makes sense. I mean,
It does make sense. You have to prepare more.
Yes.
It's harder work.
Now everybody knows.
Bottom appreciation.
yeah, bottom work hour. Let's ask another question.
Okay.
Follow-up question.
Follow up. Are you horny all the time? And how do you make sure that you're doing safe sex?
Well, I'm on prep. Long time ago. I'm not horny all the time. I'm human. My God. I'm a human. I have feelings. I'm in love sometimes. No. Everybody think you're a porn star. You're thinking only in sex, but it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Maybe we can get in that a little bit more, and you guys will realize it's actually really hard work, and it's not just pleasure all the time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, sometimes everybody had hookups where it was hard work.
Yeah, I have other friends. They don't do porn. They
Yeah.
are more horny than me.
Yeah.
They don't want to all the time. They all the
Yeah.
time.
You know what? If anything, I would think it's the opposite. Because like, remember what Rachel said from Friends? If I go home at the end of the day and see another cup of coffee, don't you remember that? Do you watch Friends?
No.
I don't remember that.
Everybody think we have movies every weekend. It's not true. Well, maybe some actors, but no, it's not my case because I'm a student. I have another work.
Yeah.
I don't have time for making a lot of movies.
Would you like to do a lot of movies? Like every day?
No.
Every day.
No.
I think every day is gonna be hard on your body.
Yeah, it's hard.
Well, even to get this body is hard work. Like
Which body?
like this body versus this. Like my body, I don't spend a lot of time making
I'm
it.
so skinny now.
He's like,
He got really
he's
sick.
panicking because he got sick and lost a couple kilos, and then he has a movie to shoot in a couple days, so he's
Yeah.
like really panicking right now. But
Now,
I think he's still looking.
I'm
great.
thinking I
So-
should get sick so I can lose 4 kilos. Okay, so you have to find 2 things that are true and 1 thing that is not true.
Okay.
I had sex with twins. I was in a big movie and I went to a private school. Well, you know, so you shut up. Yeah.
I think you had sex with twins.
Is that a lie?
I think it's true.
It's true.
So,
So
so
now
which one do you think is the
Which
lie?
one is the lie?
Movie.
No. I was in X-Men Days of the Future Past.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
For Fox. 20th century.
Oh.
But I did not go to a private school. I went to a public school.
Oh, okay.
Here's my lie.
First one is I was very, very in love one time in my life. I hate my family. I'm a singer.
I hate your family.
Yeah.
Is a lie.
You're Mexican. Mexican are family oriented. You can't hate your family.
Yeah.
So that's a lie.
Yes.
And I just heard him singing in
I
the
love
shower,
it.
so
Oh, you did? I didn't hear it.
What?
I didn't hear you sing. He heard you singing.
can you sing something for us? Put him on the spot.
It's true. I love my family. Yeah, I was a singer before.
Nice.
Yes.
So many talents.
I know.
Yes.
And he's still so young.
I know.
God.
26 years old, right?
Yes.
Make us look so old.
I know.
What are you?
I'm 31.
21?
31.
31.
I'm 34.
Oh my god.
In
In
gay
gay-
oh
age,
my
it's
God.
like 50. So
No.
In
No.
gay years, yeah, we age like dogs. It's like 7 years per year.
my middle name sounds like. I love to bottom. I've had sex on the beach.
Not with me.
Okay, so which one do you think?
Okay. The lie is the second.
Which
You're
is
in the bottom.
oh.
You don't love to bottom.
So my middle name is Quoc, but everyone mispronounces it as.
Idea port. They say, Mr. It's really funny. Technically, quack,
Quack.
like
Yeah.
a duck sound.
Quack.
Yeah, it's like the duck it will be quack, but you change the A to the O. So
Quack. Do you still get turned on by someone who is not a porn star or hot, like super muscled? People like me. People that are not.
Actually, it's not. I'm not interested in a perfect body, in a superficial life. You know,
Yeah.
this is boring for me. My ex-boyfriend is skinny, and he's the most beautiful guy that I met in my life.
Oh,
Yes,
that's sweet.
and I don't know. I still have some feelings, strong feelings for him, because it was an amazing relationship. No, I don't need the big muscles in my life. I need the big brain and big heart in front of me.
That's a very good point. Like
Yes.
people are shallow and they think that like that's all there is, but you fall in love with a person, not with their body.
Yes,
And
exactly.
their body will get old. You can get fat. You can get skinny.
Yes.
Anything can happen. Really, I like that. See, guys.
but there's a but. Like you have to give the people, because sometimes, especially now when you meet new people through an app or online or whatever, you don't really see their personality. You don't see who they really are. All you have to judge at the beginning, at least at the beginning, is their appearance, right? So how do you look at a picture and be like, this guy has great personality, I want to date him? Think about it. Even things like Tinder, the first thing you see is the
I
picture.
mean, you do get attracted by the face, or like there's other things than
Maybe,
just the muscle.
because I'm not looking at boyfriend on that applications. No.
Can met in real life. That's
Yeah.
still a thing.
Yes. Or sometimes you met that guy because he's beautiful, no, in the picture, and after that you discover the guy is really nice guy inside too.
I guess you just have to kiss many frogs before you get the prince.
Yeah, and try not to get worked when you do it.
I'm tired to kiss a lot of frogs.
Is there something that you did not really want to do in your job, but you did it anyway?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't want to say the name.
So, not something, but someone.
Yes.
What's the biggest challenge in adult entertainment?
The challenge is not in when you're recording. I think it's all the society, you know. It's like after that.
The judgment?
Yes.
Other people.
After that, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, like a big reason why we're doing this interview is also to show like the personal side of it. Like it's not, people have this image,
Yeah.
like it's almost like an object, but there's a person behind it. People have a big misconception about adult actors.
Yeah.
And I have to say, like, we just met you for like a little while, and like you,
Yeah.
like so much nicer than many guys with other jobs that we haven't met. So
Yeah. Like software engineer.
And I'm very shy.
He is shy. Oh, guys, that is
that is so interesting.
Biggest surprise. He's super shy.
Yes.
Yeah. So that must be another challenge, actually. for
Yes,
you
yes,
guys.
yes. No, but when they say action, wow, I'm Britney Spears. Okay?
I'm a different person. Yeah. One really great thing for you is like, because society still have the stigma and things around adult entertainer, but you have really supportive friends and family.
Yeah,
So-
my close family is trying to support me all the time, so I don't have problems. Everybody think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder he loves his family. That's a great supportive environment.
yeah, mommy, besos.
Have you ever refused to do any scene?
Yes.
Does it break your contract, or
No.
they usually work around it?
Well, I don't like double penetration. Of course. I say no.
Ouch.
No.
So you have to do it before the contract, saying like I'm not doing that.
No, in the contract don't say anything about that, so I say no, I don't want.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, it's very painful.
I know. Guess what? I know, guys. I can't do it. How long usually a shoot lasts?
Well, depends. The more short movie was in 5 hours, I think so, and other movie was in maybe 12 hours.
12?
Yes.
Holy shit. In
That's
the
a-
same day?
Yeah.
This is why this is freaking hard work.
Yeah.
12 hours is not easy.
Yeah.
And I have follow-up questions. Am I allowed to ask follow-up questions?
Knock yourself out.
Do they give you a fluffer? Do you know what a fluffer is?
No.
So a fluffer is, I think in adult entertainment, from what I've heard, is someone who's responsible for getting you hard for the scene.
Oh.
Is it true? I don't think that's a thing.
No?
No, in my movies,
Not
but I help some guy, other
Okay.
actor, because that actor have a lot of problems in his scene with
Yeah.
other actors, and the producer asked me, "Do you want to help this guy because this guy he told me he likes you,
Yeah.
so you want to help this guy for be hard?"
Yeah.
I said, "Okay, I will try."
So you were a fluffer.
yeah, I was.
Nice.
And his name is Diego Sommer.
Diego Summer. Okay, we're
Yes,
gonna go
from
see it.
Netherlands.
Diego, if you're watching,
Yeah,
we have your fluffer in our bathtub.
he's a good friend of me now.
How did you get into porn?
I received a call, and after that, I called my mom. I said, "Mom, I have this word. Can I accept?" And she told me, "Okay, why not? Why not?"
Supportive.
But my dad was asking me, with women or with boys? I said, with boys. That's funny.
And it was fine with it. No problem.
No.
Wow. If this was a conversation with my mom, it would be very different.
I don't think my parents would care if I do adult movies.
Really?
I mean, they would probably be like, okay, well, I just hope I don't see it, but I don't think they would. I don't think they would have a problem.
Yes,
with
my
it.
mom don't want to see my movies, of course not. All the gay people know me, of course, yes. But I'm very fan of Thalia. It's a Mexican superstar in Latin America. It's like Madonna for Latin America. I went to the concert of Thalia, and all the gay people in the concert of Thalia was taking pictures with me, and my mom was like, "It's true. Everybody's taking pictures with my son." No, and yes,
She's proud of her son.
in that
so-
moment she understand I was famous, you
Yeah.
know, not like Thalia, but I was a little bit famous.
Have you ever filmed with someone who's not your type at all?
Yes, a lot of times.
How is it to? Is it difficult for you to have a relationship?
Very. It's hard because I think nobody wants a boyfriend who works in doing porn. A lot of people is very jealous, but they don't understand. It's just a job. They pay me for that job, and after that, I live and I start my life like nothing happened. You know. Sorry, man. This is the word.
No, it's very understandable. So, say when you go on a date with a guy that you just met, do you tell him right away what you do for work, or
Not in the first date, of
Okay.
course not, because he need to know
more about you first?
Yes.
Before? Okay.
He need
Makes
to know my person. He need to know my feelings, and after that, if he is more interested in me, okay, I do porn. Are you interested or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I guess what is the most common reaction you get from guys? It's just like, oh,
Well, my last ex-boyfriend, he told me I don't mind.
okay.
I love you and I don't mind and I will support you, and was the most beautiful relationship in my life.
Oh.
Yes.
So sweet.
Mon petit orange. La naranjita.
Thank you very much, guys, for watching.
If you haven't checked out Derek's videos yet, go and check him out. They're very great.
Are next videos?
Huh?
My videos are there?
His work videos.
Oh. On men.com.
Yeah.
If you guys have any other questions that you're interested in knowing, let us know, and the next time that we interview Derek, we'll ask him these questions.
Yeah. Put it in the comment below, and who knows, maybe he can look it up and answer if you have time at some point. We hope we demystified a little bit this line of work. Bye, guys.
Bye.